show you how to mirror your Android device to a web browser on the same network. So this is brought to you by jumboservices.com for all your programming needs, including custom Android development. So the app we're going to use is called ScreenStream. And like in previous tutorials, this one is actually installed on your Android device. And what it will do is it will provide you with an IP address that you just type into your favorite web browser. So the web browser could be on a network. For example, it could be, obviously, that will make sense to do it on the same Android device, but you could do it on a tablet. You could do it on, for me, in my case, on my workstation. So the reason for this is I'm trying to review different products, or maybe I have to make my own application in order to view the chickens. So before we continue, I just want to let you know that I actually lost one chicken yesterday. I don't know why. Like as soon as I opened the coop door, they all decided to, go do their normal foraging. But this time they went way too far. I wasn't able to follow them. And then late, about 4 p.m., when I called them back, I had to do it twice, and then all of a sudden they came in batches of 3, and then another 3, and I was thinking, hey, one of you guys is missing. So yeah, it looks like a loss. I tried to look for her, and I think she probably maybe broke a leg or something, or maybe I don't think there were any predators. But yeah, so unfortunately I tried to leave the light out at night as much as I could, but it was really, really cold, so I don't think she made it. I checked in this morning, and the other girls don't seem to care, so I just moved on. So from now I have 8 from the original 10. If you don't know the story, just quick, one of them died after 3 days, and the rest 9 survived to adulthood until obviously yesterday when I lost another one. So today I will be, I've actually kept them inside. I will let them out a little bit for about another hour, or 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. But I need to train them in order to respond to my voice when I tell them to come back, just also for their safety. Okay, so that's the reason I need, as I said, I needed some type of phone camera to view the chicken coop. ScreenStream does not control the Android device. So this is one of the problems with this type of apps, is that the way I found out some more information about Android, specifically Android, I'm guessing iPhone will be the same way, is that the way this apps work is that even if you start the camera, after a while the camera will actually go into the background and the screen will go to sleep. The reason for this is because they claim it was for privacy reason. I guess some perverts or some weirdos were having the phone and I guess like using it as a spy camera for unsuspecting victims. So that's the reason they do that. So what that means is that I might actually have to come up with, maybe I have to purchase a different device, because it looks like phones will not be able to do this. And also, testing yesterday showed that when the screen is on, especially the bigger phones, they use a lot of battery life. So obviously, I said if it's sunny and I'm using the solar, it won't be a problem. But still, I'd like to use this power. I said we'll continue with the application. So in the future, we'll see if we can't do a work on it. I said I'll just buy a dedicated maybe IP camera or something, program it that way. But okay, so let's continue. So what is an IP? An IP is simply the Internet Protocol address, the numerical label that is assigned to a device connected to a computer network. So I'm not going to go through what Wi-Fi is. That's obviously a wireless network protocol. What's WLAN? That's obviously wireless LAN instead of the regular LAN, which is it just stands for local area network. So wireless just means it's not it's not through cable or wired. It's wireless. And TCP IP, this is the transmission control protocol. That's the Internet Protocol for framework for computer networking. So in my particular case, it's just a local network. See, because this particular application is only for Android, That's why I intend to test it on these two Android devices. As for today, because the chicken locked up, so I'm giving my phone here a break. I also had trouble charging it up after I finished with it yesterday. It went up to 88%. I don't know if the battery is now, it's kind of a little bit swollen. So maybe it's trying to act up as well. But so this is my daily driver. This is where I'm install this application. And so this particular application, it's available on two Android stores. It's in F-Droid and also the Google Play. So I put the links here if you want to follow along. And it's also available on the GitHub. So in case you're wondering why it's available on the GitHub page, it's because maybe if you want to look at the code or if you want to download it. So if you do download it from the GitHub page, I put instructions here how to manually, you just use ADP, you can click here, you see just, for the current time of this recording, the latest version is 4.1.13, so you can just download it from GitHub and then you can simply install it, just using APK if you have the Android toolkit installed. Or if you have some other way. There are other ways like if you have Android Studio or if you have some other tools to install it onto your device. So this is basically what it looks like. See, this is my web browser on my workstation, and then this is when it's connected before it starts, and then on the device. Because it's streaming now, so I'm just streaming the actual application itself, and then you can see it says start, stop, and then this is the video down here. That's going to change after. Okay, so I'm going to now get my phone here. I'm going to start the app. Actually, I'll go here. This will be easier. You see right now, because it's not connected, so I'm going to start the app, and then it should... I think if I reload now, it should start. Not yet. So maybe I need to start the stream. I'll just start the stream. Start now. Oh, the IP address changed. That's probably why. Actually, let me stop the stream. The IP address changed, so now it's 21. I think that's why. 21. That's why. It's 168.121. Okay. So let me start stream. I'll start now. That's weird. Why is it not? It's 192, 168. It is streaming. It's 80. Oh, it's 80. Okay, let me stop the stream again. Oh, it's 80. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to start the stream. And you see now, you can see this is my daily driver phone. This is what the screen. So as you can see on your phone on the top left after the date, you can see here that it says HTTP. That little icon here, that's the actual stream app. So there's some settings. You can see how much traffic it's using, how many clients are connected. Right now it's only this web browser on my workstation. So we can go to settings. Actually, let's go to settings first. No, go to about. So you can see here, you can it's version 4.1.12. This is the one I got from the Droid store. Even though it said 4.1.13 was available, I don't know why it's sold out version. And it's developed by Dimitrio. I'm not even going to bother with the last name. I'll probably butcher it. And then you can see that you can read the app, application resources, terms and conditions, privacy, and the license. So the license, you see, took us to the GitHub page here. And you see it's Git stream, and it says it's using the MIT license. That's the one that allows... you see the permission that it allows commercial use, it allows modification, distribution, and private use. So there are no limitations, obviously, on liability and warranty, and the conditions are in the license and copyright notice. So obviously, what that means is that if you do use this, you change, because, like, for example, like icons, those are not distributed under MIT. There could be a different, what do you call it? Could be a different license. And also the copyright, obviously, it's made by this individual. I think his name was Dimitri, or Dimitrio, I believe. Yeah, right, Dimitrio. So Dimitrio, that's when he looks like he's been this app first came out in 2016, according to this, from the license. So maybe the license since 2016 is an MIT license. So that's a license. Now you see down here, this is just a mirroring application. I can't really, I'm not able to control it from the desktop here. So if I click this, or any of this, it doesn't work. You see that? It's just an image. So what I need to do is I'll close this, go back here, and let's go to settings. I'm on the phone. You see application language. Mine is English. I don't really care. It's dark theme already. I'm okay with that. And see, you can change the color. You see, I don't know if you notice. Yeah, there we go. That will change the notifications and keep device awake. I didn't even know that's actually alive. So, for example, see, I'll put it to sleep right now. You see, and the screen goes blank. But because on my workstation, I'm not able to, to wake it up. So I have to wake it up on the phone. And then, of course, as you can see, this is my, there you go. So then I need to, okay. Oh, actually, I do like that part. When I was unlocking the screen, it didn't show that part, so I do like this. So stop stream on sleep, no, that's good. Stop stream on configuration change, no. Notify for slow connections, no. And enable web buttons, I don't know what that means. Let me actually click that on. Maybe the buttons will be able to work if I do this. Can I click this now? Okay, I'm not sure what that one does, so I'll just leave it off. Show stream on device, yes, of course. Web page background color, I don't really care. Fit image to screen window, set to yes. Virtual reality mode, capture content from half screen, don't really care. Crop image, grayscale, so the image stuff, MJPEG. Enable pin. Okay, so, and use Wi-Fi only, of course, that's it. And server port is 80, so that's where you change your server port there. You see, then you can change it to whatever port number. The values are between 1025 and 65, 5, 335. Okay, the default is 80, that's fine. And we go to the stream. So there I can start and stop the stream. And as you can see, the interface is WLAN 0, so that's the wireless. And you can see there's only one connection right now. So that's basically what the app is. And so what you can do is, like, for example, if I go to my nothing else open, so open up the camera app. Right now it's pointed towards the desktop. See, I can you can see the OBS there, the webcam, and where I'm streaming and all that, and you can actually see itself in there. And I can also use the front camera if I wanted to. And see, the problem with this is I'm just going to hold it for a while, and you're going to see that it will go to sleep. So that's one of the problems I do not like about this type of app, is that it works great, but I'm saying is you have to physically have your phone with you in order to control anything. For example, and I said the problem I don't think is with the app, or it's the way Android works with the cellular camera. So I need to come up with something to enable the camera app to stay in the foreground. So I have to make my own mini web browser to use WebRTC. I'm not sure, but I said I'll work on that, and I'll let you guys know. Okay, so then we can actually close, see here, close this one, go back to this one. Okay, so I can just press stop stream and everything should be fine. Okay, so the stream has stopped, and you see then you get this would say start stream on device. So I need to. So let me actually take this out. I'm going to open up the. I'll show you what it looks like on the other. What it looks like on. Just a second here. I'm just making a quick change here. I'll show you what it looks like on the home pages. Oh, the pages. So, okay, bring this down. Okay, so as I said, you can download this. So I'll show you what the F-Droid store looks like, and the Google Play Store looks like, and the GitHub page as well. And they also have a home page as well, which we'll go to. So this is the F-Droid. So you can see here, it says version 4.1.13. I literally, and it was added on October 27, 2004. Maybe the person who uploaded here forgot to, maybe it's even Dimitri himself, he forgot to change this version, because as you saw on the app, it said it was 4.1.12, which came out actually on September 2024. And then obviously you can also get it from the Play Store. It looks like this one contains ads, and this one was updated on October 2024. One thing I dislike about the Google Play Store, it doesn't actually tell you what version is there. So because I see it's October, I'm going to guess it's the latest version. And then you can also get it on GitHub here. And see, and on the GitHub it also shows the Play Store, Google Play, and then the F-Droid store. And you can support Dimitrio. You can support him by donating to the Now payments. So all the information is down there. And there's also, so you click on releases, and you see here, this is the APK file. You see it was added on October 25, 2024. So there's a source code there as well. And if you see down here on the bottom left, you can just download that word. So for example, for no device, you might not want to install, the Google Play Store, or F-Droid is safe, as far as I know. But I'm saying if you don't want to do it that way, you can simply just download. Maybe just download the source code, compile it yourself, and look through over. So you can do that. So there's also a Stream.io. This is the homepage here, according to Dimitri. So when I went there, this is what you see. You put the Stream ID and the Stream password. So I'm guessing this is from the application, so you can see it. I guess if you don't have I don't know why you wouldn't use your own web browser, but I guess you can do it that way. I don't know what this is because it doesn't explain it, but I'm guessing this to view your screen. And okay, so I guess to see your screen, so if you put the screen ID here, it will be streaming here. But there you go. Okay, so the article is found on jump.com/mirror-android-device-2-desktop-using-screenstream. That's the name of the application. And as I said, this could be an alternative to the other solutions that I've presented for you. And there we go. So as you saw, some of the requirements, the GitHub page here, I believe I did read this somewhere that you need at least, I think it was an F-Droid store, what the requirements are, but it looks like it should work on basically, let me see here, I believe it should work with, oh yeah, it says right here, at least the September version, it says Android 6 or newer. Yeah, even this one, 4.13, it's Android 6 or newer. So that's the requirement. Obviously, if your device can handle Android 6 or newer, it should be fine. And obviously, I hope I don't even need to say this, but you need to have at least an okay connection, Wi-Fi connection. My very old device, not the ones I showed you here, but my old device, the Wi-Fi kind of was dying, so obviously that would not work. But and I don't have to worry about that, because that one I think only went to Android 2.3 or something like that. So that's way too ancient. So those are the requirements. Just be aware of those. And you can simply download the application and install and begin streaming. So just a quick reminder again, this particular app has to be installed on the Android device. And you're not able, it's not a control, it's only for mirroring. That's it. So I'm saying this could be a solution for some people. Okay, quick reminder that please subscribe, comment, like, follow for more frequent content. Quick reminder that every day I'll be hosting a live stream. You scroll down to the footer to see all the channels. If you enjoyed this article, please consider supporting me. Purchase one of my WordPress plugins at ojambo.com. Enroll in one of my programming courses at ojamboshop.com. Buying one of my programming books on Amazon, search for Edward Ojambo. The links are in the description. Hiring me for your programming and app development needs at ojamboservices.com. And becoming a donor at ojambo.com/donate. So you can see, you can click here, all up here in the header to donate. And as I promised, also in the references, you can see here, you can go right to the ScreenStream Android screen mirroring tool, and here all those things I talked about, the plugins, the courses, and Ojambo services as well. So, and you can scroll down to the footer here, you can see the channels, Odyssey, Rumble, BitChute, and YouTube. So I will end it here. I don't see anybody in the chat, so I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.